Bryce was feeling some type of way after I attacked him
You attacked him.
on Snapchat.
Oh, on Snap, how we just like,
Yeah.
how we just like, man, he's like rich coming from a guy who ain't played Zelda games.
I was like, that would hurt me.
No, I was like, rich of you to say the word rich, claiming you ain't rich, bro. Oh my goodness.
That was funny.
Here, I don't know if you want to watch this, but
I will gladly. Oh, this that one game.
yeah, I've not played this in a while. I'm just like, might as well.
And
I forgot, can I jump? I think I can, I just don't know how. It ain't the space bar. Oh, I guess it kind of is. Intro screen.
yes.
Yes. You seen that fucking TikTok? I don't know if I could send it the fucking snap because it was like the video's too long. But it was like that fucking TikTok of like the dude like walking around Walmart, and he had like he went up in the beer section and he's like, they say this beer's Milwaukee's best. I'd like to disagree. One night I hooked up with a girl named Sarah. She went by the nickname of Tank. That was Milwaukee's best.
What the hell does that even mean?
It was just like, what? Like,
what does that even mean?
He was just how he said it. Be like, went by the nickname of Tank.
Tank. Oh my lord.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I always saw pictures of this game. I never once thought of myself I was gonna play it.
It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like an indie game, so it's like
Yeah.
it's just like there's story, but you gotta figure it out.
It's like Dark Souls.
Dude, you know what game I would absolutely love to like record on here, or like stream or something would be, what is it? Would be fucking Shadow of the Colossus. Like I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love that game. And like
That game.
if I were to pay for like PlayStation Now, I think I could play it on my PC. But like I tried paying for it, and for some reason like it just wouldn't accept anything. And like I looked it up, and I went to the most credible source online, Reddit. And,
yes.
and it was just like, oh yeah, sometimes it just won't fucking accept your card. They're like, we don't know why. Like, okay.
Awesome.
I was like, that's cool.
At least I'm not the only one.
And so like someone was like, just go to G2A and buy like a year card or something. I'm like, oh. And then I just didn't do that.
Or would not have. Personally.
Yeah, it's like I love G2A, but ooh.
What do you think of that Guardians of the Galaxy game?
You know, I honestly forgot that was a game until like I was updating my my GPU drivers on like the Nvidia thing, and so since that's like a gaming thing, it gives you updates for like new games and whatnot. It's like this is a good game you could play with your graphics card, and so like that was one of them, and I was like, oh, I forgot this game was a thing.
I didn't even know it came out like until the day of or something.
I don't know if I trust it, if that makes sense.
I don't either.
Like,
I mean, I heard some good things about it, but it was just like, this game is really good.
Like,
just
isn't
I don't know.
it Square Enix like the fucking other game?
Think
like
so.
The Avengers? Yeah, so like, and I heard that game was butt. Like, apparently it's just like not very good, and like the story's like super short, and
it's rated 93%. Or Guardians
is it
of the
rated
Galaxy
93%? Okay, like I've not heard a lot of good things about that game, but I could just be hearing it from some biased source. I don't know.
I mean, I don't doubt it. After that
like
fucking
I
fiasco.
was really excited for that game, and you know it kind of had like a Death Stranding type of situation where it was like here it is and no one's talking about it. So I was like I don't know if I
Yeah.
trust that then. But I've also not played Death Stranding. Like I'd like to play it just to kind of get a opinion of it. Um, since it
I
is
mean, the people that play it like it, from what I heard, but like nobody talks about it.
since it
Is
is
the
me,
thing.
I probably wouldn't like it because I don't like anything.
Same. Oh,
Well,
probably.
I'd just be like, bad game. Well,
Hmm.
actually, I'd be like, what's the consensus? The people like it, therefore I do
I
not.
hate it. Oh,
Fuck. How do I get up
what
there?
we got on sale?
Dude, I, I need to get some money. I need to. I really hope this salsa band works out. We did like a salsa band practice the other day.
Hmm.
Um, and oh, what was it? We did like salsa band practice the first time the other day. Have I talked to you about that?
Think so.
Yeah, so like Wheaton was like, "Hey, I know you used to play saxophone. Can you still?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you want to be in a salsa band? You can make about $200 a gig." And I'm like, "All
Hmm.
right." Like at first I was like, "I don't know if I have the time." And then he's like, "You make about $200." I'm like, "All right, I can find the time."
I'll find that time. That's cool.
Yeah, and it's all like super easy, and I really like the music because it's like it's one of those instead of it being structured, like you have the notes before you and you can play it structured if you want to, but like there's the like the majority is just like we can play this for 2 hours or 2 minutes if we want to,
Nice.
because it's just like a feel thing. You just kind of gotta like feel each other, and I really like that. I've always liked that's why I liked jazz so much whenever I was in jazz
Hmm.
band.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to buy that Battlefield game when it comes out. So I need that money.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Aha. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we got Cyber Monday coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about Cyber Monday.
And then the winter sale.
Mm. I don't know how Steam stays in business during like
Dudes.
December.
Oh, they go crazy.
They're just like, so
Fuck it.
you want like 10 games for 20 cents? Here you
You
go.
want Red Dead 2 for like 15 cents? Fuck it.
Dude, yeah,
Go
fuck
ahead.
it, dude. We're Steam. We don't give a shit.
Dude, honestly, they'd probably make more money making a game like that like $5 than keeping it at fucking 60.
Oh, dude, yeah. I would love to fucking stream or record damn Red Dead 2. I just gotta buy it on here. Like I have like these games
I
I
was
really want to
thinking
record.
about it.
Like I have it on damn PlayStation 4, but I don't really know how to get that done unless I just like I know of a way, but I'm sure there's a better way. It's just so much like everything's so much easier on PC. The story of the gold trees.
Ah, this is basically Breath of the Wild. It's a little
Basically,
tapestry.
they're like, here's this whole world and no story.
Yes. Oh my god.
That is Breath of the Wild.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I'd love to fucking record Breath of the Wild. That'd be some
Dude,
shit.
if I don't get a fucking trailer for Breath of the Wild 2 this year, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I don't know how they haven't. I don't know how they haven't done that yet. Like they just
I'm
released.
thinking they'll do it at the Game Awards because they do most.
When is the Game Awards?
It's like December, like something teenth.
Something teenth.
I don't know.
It's probably December 17th, but no one gonna be tuning into that. Everyone gonna be tuning into Spider-Man, except
Oh.
us.
It's in December. I just don't. Oh, December 9th. We gotta watch it.
Yeah, if we could find like a stream, I'm sure we can. But if we can find something for it, yeah, we'll watch that.
I think there's gonna be some pretty good games. Hopefully, something about the fucking Forest game, because we literally haven't had a trailer in like 2 years or a
Oh
year.
my god, that's how you fucking do it, man. I forgot. I was like, I know you can jump in here. Yeah, I really hope that the Sons of the Forest comes out sometime in my life.
That'd be fucking
I
nice.
I
We're gonna be dying of old age, and it's like Sons of the Forest.
oh oh my god. So like me and Hogan were fucking around and like how he was saying like he's gonna be on his deathbed and like he's gonna like call me to his aid and shit. Have you ever heard the highlighter story?
I might have. You're gonna have to refresh my memory.
So like the first time me and Hogan met was when y'all were in middle school. I mean, I was in middle school too, but I think I was in like 8th grade and you were probably in like the 6th, I think, because you were two below me, so you were in the you were in the 6th grade, and so the only one at the time I knew was Jesse, and so I'm like hanging out in the parent pickup line, like waiting, and Jesse's there, and he's like, Bryson, you gotta meet my friend Hogan. And I'm like, okay. And so like he disappears into the crowd of children, and like Hogan, and he pulls out Hogan. He's just like dragging him by the hand. No word is said between me and Hogan, and Jesse's like, you gotta show him the magic trick. And I'm like, the magic trick? And he's like, yeah, you gotta watch it. And he's like, you can't believe it. He's like, he'll make a highlighter cap disappear. And I'm like, okay. And so like, and like, what he does is like he pulls out this highlighter, and like he like shows it to like the crowd, which is just me, and like like doesn't say a fucking word, just goes like I could see it with his face, like how he's like, see, normal highlighter. And then like within like quicker than the eye can see, he like does this thing where like he like moves it across his neck, and like the highlighter cap just fucking disappears. I'm like, what? and then like he takes a bow and then just fucking leaves. like his car pulled up, and he takes a bow, gets in his car and drives off. And I'm like, what? And that was
funny.
I didn't fucking talk to Hogan for another 2 years until he was in band. And so like I'm sitting there like, what the hell was that?
That's fucking hilarious.
And so we were talking about like the deathbed and shit. And Hogan's like, I'm gonna call you to my deathbed, and I'm gonna be like, Bryson, come closer. And he's gonna pull the highlighter cap out from behind my ear. And I'm gonna be like, how did you do that? He's gonna be like, a magician never reveals his secrets. And then dies right there.
Just fucking dies.
Oh my god, I'd fucking just lose it.
Why is my fucking... I hate when this dude bothers me, bro.
What dude's bothering?
My
Oh. I thought you were gonna be like,
I'm on my fucking day off. Leave me alone. He already called me earlier today.
I thought you were gonna be like, I hate when this guy bothers me. You'd be like, who? My brother?
I don't know. Oh, my brother. My fucking dad.
Yeah, fuck my dad. How is all?
Oh, they're good. I ain't talked to him in a little bit because it's been working a lot, but let me see. Phone number. This is in.
Oh man. I ate Patron today in my stomach. Oh, yeah, I see something over there. Patron.
El Patron.
They're moving. Oh, that's actually like the first gig we have with the salsa band is fucking when El Patron moves.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull up to the Cancun guys and be like, "You need a salsa band to play here?" Oh my goodness. Where'd that shiny shit go? There it is.
Oh god, that would have been bad.
I was gonna say something to Bryce earlier, but I felt like it was gonna be too mean. And that was literally nothing. Okay. And like I'm recording this now, so I'm like, I don't know if I should say it, but because I'm like, this is like he may watch this, but like he was like when y'all were like talking shit to each other in the chat, and he's just like, and he's like, and then he started like dragging me into it, and he's like, I bet you don't even know what cinematography is. He's like,
oh,
and so like I started rolling with it because he's like, I lived in Italy. Did you? And I'm like, where? So like that. Like I said that, and then like I typed it out, and I'm like, no, it'll make him mad because I typed out, I was like, don't you got a wife to boss you around or something? Like,
oh. Been crazy. I'm trying to let me figure this
Didn't I
out.
already get that one? Yeah. Okay, so they're just shiny from a distance.
So you figured out your recording situation?
Yeah. So we're recording now.
Oh,
actually.
awesome! I didn't realize.
So yeah. So no N-words.
Ah.
Damn.
Yeah. Is this just for personal use?
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna like record it because we were talking how we were like, we keep saying some like dumb shit. We should like record this. So I'm gonna record this now. I could have like a face cam up, but I'd rather just not do that.
Same. Oh fuck.
Because I do some dumb shit when I'm thinking I'm not being watched.
Same. Let's turn on some Spotify.
What does Gabe have to say?
Gabe was on earlier. He's bugging me.
Oh, Minecraft Realms server is open, by the way.
Oh yes.
I don't know shit about Minecraft Realms. Like, what the hell's that about? I'm not paying attention.
It's just a server.
Oh, it's just a server. Okay.
Yeah. We were playing a little bit. I do want to play Minecraft with you all because I've been wanting to beat it.
I would love to record like Minecraft episodes. That'd be fucking funny as hell.
That'd be pretty fun.
The problem is like for some reason, because I was trying to test out the recording thing, like the OBS, and it wasn't. For some reason, it wasn't picking up the Minecraft like launcher, and I was like, "What?" So it was just a black screen while I was testing it out. So I got to figure that out.
What if you actually get in it? Does it work then, or is it just the launcher?
Because like when I booted up the launcher, I was like, okay, well maybe it's just because the game's not up, and then like I pulled up, and it didn't have like maybe it was because I didn't go into the game itself. Like it had like after I clicked play on the launcher, it then brought me to like the main screen of like the game, like the title screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it didn't really show anything still, but maybe it's because I had it on the wrong setting. I think at the time maybe because I had it on like full screen mode only, like on recordings. So, and I think Minecraft is always windowed. At least for me, it is. Okay. Because that's like, if I had a choice, I would always play in windowed mode just so I don't have to keep tabbing out of games. But it looks so dumb at the top.
Yeah. Well, hang on a second. I think mine is actually. Oh yeah, you're right. It does tab out. For some reason, I thought mine didn't do that.
Some games don't. Like this game here, It says it's not full screen on my OBS, but it is, I think, or maybe it's not, and I just don't fucking realize it. And I'm just silly. But like this game doesn't tab out, and some games don't tab out, and I appreciate that. I love when if I don't have to tab out to from a game, I fucking love that shit.
So sometimes there's like those games where you try to tab out and you'll do it successfully, and then like you try to do it again like in a couple minutes, and like you can't fucking tab out like at all.
Oh,
no matter what you do.
There's like the some games where it's like impossible to tab out, and like
yeah, I mean that's annoying.
It's like it's not that like it's impossible, but like your computer like stops for a second.
It's like no. It's like no.
Like Civ 6 is better, but damn, Civ 5 was like that shit.
Oh, that was bad.
Like if I had to tab out of Civ 5, it took me at least like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. And then like by the time I got back, my game had crashed because it was just like so much.
Can't take it.
That game was notorious for crashing. Like,
oh yeah.
And like at the time, I was like, maybe that's just my like computer, and because I used to play on like the laptop that wasn't meant for gaming. And then I got like the actual like PC, and even then it was just like, nope. And then I
need to build my PC soon.
And then I gotta get it. I gotta get a new processor, and then I gotta get a new GPU. I wouldn't say I have to get a new GPU, but if I want to play like good games at the highest capability, like Elden Ring and shit, which oh my god, dude, it has a release date. It finally has.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like February the 20th or something like that, or something like. It's in February. I don't know the exact day, but it's in February. Granted, it doesn't get pushed back or anything, but oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Can't wait. Who's that?
Who dat?
Oh, that's
it's Gabe.
I'm at the gym, but I'll walk the board.
I was just about to say, I bet he's at the gym. Look at the goon. Come on, my scaly friends. Anyway, how late you staying on tonight, Joe?
I don't work, so as long as I can before I pass out.
Bro, we should play or get on tomorrow or something. I don't have class until 2:30 tomorrow.
Let's do it. Down. I did work. Or today was my first day, and tomorrow's my second day, so I gotta go work. It's the next day after tomorrow. Unfortunately, I only work 3, then I'm off for 2 more days. So.
You know what the coolest part about this game is? That did you just like see that shooting star thing?
I think so.
Okay, so like I'm pretty sure. Now I could just be talking out my ass here, but like every time a shooting star happens, like right there, that means that someone else like just beat the game.
Oh really?
Yeah, because like at the end of the game, like you get to the top of the mountain and like you turn into a shooting star and just go back to the beginning. And so like
that's weird.
So like that person's coming back down. Let me see if it lands anywhere near me. Yeah, that means more tail.
More tail.
Looks like it's getting lower. I might go over there if I can anyway.
Is it?
Oh, that's going way back to the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So that just means like someone just beat the game, and it'll make more sense once you get to like if you watch to the end here.
Nope.
But it's like, oh, it's just like really cool how like this game is like so community based, but like it's not multiplayer at all. Well, I think
cool.
actually like there's like some players that can like kind of co-op with you, but like it's not required or anything like that. Like they just kind of show up every now and again.
Oh my god. All right, hang on.
And I'm alone. Damn Damn. Stop.
Dude, this guy. Oh my god. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk for the next 5 minutes because I'm angry and I don't want it to be in the recording.
That's fine. Be like, I don't want to mention names. I might get fired.
So what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just playing Journey and just getting back from class.
You were gone all day.
Yeah, I was gone all day. I was hanging earlier. Picked up Hogan, and then I hung out with him for a minute, and then I went to class. And then I was like, I literally could have skipped this class.
Fair enough.
Like I hate when fucking classes do that because they're like they make it seem like it's super important if you miss, and then you show up and it's just like talking, like not even a lecture. It's just like, so how's everyone going? It's like,
Oh yeah, that's triggering. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw that message. Would you like to enjoy some Minecraft server at some point?
Oh yeah, I saw your message. Me and Joe were just talking about that.
Yeah. I'll add it whenever I get back.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is. You might need to change it.
I forgot what the name was. I think it's just like my original name. It's just like Bryson Ledford 22 or something. Because I thought I thought it was just like an account name, and it was just my fucking username. But I was like, okay.
Yeah, I've been there.
But I gotta change it. Because I think they finally updated that when I was like in high school. But I was like, it's basically a joke at this point, so I'll just keep it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my shoulder's seeing better days right now. Oh my god, I think I heard it. Oh, that feels bad.
Ugh.
I think I was told something earlier.
Oh my god, oh, that's right, the time change. I was like, it's dark.
Yeah. Well, it's 6 o'clock. It's still messing with me.
It's nice. It's dark at like 5
I'm
o'clock.
gonna open my window and see the nothing.
Yeah, I think I just hurt my shoulders really bad. Ow. I'm in actual pain right now.
It's what you get for being a scourge in the gym, nerd.
Yeah, no.
Did you get the Cam Newton shoulder injury?
Yeah, that's what it's feeling like right now. It's like it just keeps randomly pulsing in pain. I'm like, yeah, maybe I did something overdone. Oh boy, this feels unethic. Okay, yeah, we might cut today a little short. Oh boy, this feels bad.
Might play a couple games of
Alright,
Rocket
something like-
League.
I
Like one more.
downloaded Rocket League and I never played it. I need
Dude,
to. Like Wheaton keeps.
we could have so much fun.
I don't
Me and
need it.
BJ be fucking that shit up.
I'd fucking download it. I'd play a couple rounds and be like, this dumb, and then like, nah.
Yeah, you would do that.
Like, this game's stupid. I may download Apex later because I was like, after watching it, I'm like, it's not.
It's okay. I get my butt like, I get fucked in that game. Like, there ain't no sugarcoating it. I suck.
I just like the.
Why don't we just play Halo? It saves time and more
No,
fun.
I'm literally not gonna play Halo because I know I'm gonna destroy it. I'm destroying my computer.
It's way more fun than Apex. I'm sorry.
Either way, I'm gonna be raging at something.
No, the thing, no, nah, damn
Get it? No.
Fuck. Didn't see it. Anyway, I'd like to play Halo, but dude, I cannot play multiplayer Halo. I'd be like, no.
Dude, Gabe, you knew how it turned out for me.
I would love to play like co-op Halo, and I remember when that first came out on
The
PC.
servers are still bad, aren't they?
No, they're better. Why don't you just record and replay the campaign?
Oh, I will. Like, if one of y'all want to play, is it only 2, or is it? Yeah.
4, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It's like we can do that. I would love to do that because, I mean, well, is it Firefight? Is that the one? Is that a?
That's in Reach, yeah.
That's in. Okay, so I remember I really liked that one, and I remember because like when it first came out, well, yeah, because like it didn't release all at once. It released like one game at a time. And so I remember like we were playing Firefight, and that's when Seth like started to get back on a little bit, and so he's like, let's play Firefight. He's like, but on like fucking Legendary, and I'm like, what?
What? No.
Like, I was like, I've not played this in a very long time. Also, like, so like I only played like the first 2 campaigns. I've played I've played 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my fuck! What the hell? You're cracked. Sorry.
That you get. It's like
this dude just blocked this fucking shot on me.
I've only played like 1, 2, and 3, and I played Reach finally after it came to PC. But I got 3 late, so I never played the multiplayer on it, really. So I didn't really know anything about like the Firefight and all that stuff. I've played Infected a couple times, and so that was fun. But like whenever it's just like the main like deathmatch stuff, I'm like, I get my fucking ass handed to me.
Yeah.
But I've never really been too good at competitive games. That's why I play dumb.
I'm okay here and there.
Joe, I do have a game you might be interested in.
What?
Eternal Return. Have you played that?
Eternal Return?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Here, I'll send it to you if I can. Actually, just look it up on Steam. I'll type in the name to you.
No, come back!
I'm a mobile and I can't do that.
I would love to get up there. Come here. I need to get up there.
Hit the ball, nerd! Damn!
There we go. Come on.
It went right past me.
Yeah. The little cape turns into the big cape.
That's a good pass. Can you fucking... Dude, these guys are booty. I'm glad I'm playing with some damn sponge brains.
That's something I've always noticed that like Wheaton does. Like I'll just like walk into his room, he'd be like, "These people bad."
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that would be some. I wish Wheaton would play games with us again. I mean, like we started playing Civ, and we could do that. We're just gonna have to like get Dylan back. I really would like to do that. But lately we've just been so fucking exhausted after like 10. We're just like, ugh. Like we watched the game, and then we're just like, how about another episode of Midnight Mass? Which I didn't expect to like, but it's really good.
Dude, stay on the fucking goal when you're the only one back there.
It reminds me of Salem's Lot a little bit, but better because Salem's Lot is not that good. Movie.
Oh my god.
Movie or book. Fight me.
You're a fucking cuck, dude. You're a pussy. I'm just gonna tell you.
Oh no, he's gonna fall.
Thank you. Oh my god. How did he block that?
Sure, I'm glad falling damage doesn't exist in this game. Well, there goes Gabe.
He's gone. Thank you. Alright. Somehow this dude made it.
Oh, he's back. Hey, computer. Oh my god, I just realized that like my stream is like the frames are not that good.
Somehow they pulled it off. Gotham Knights haven't a release date yet?
I don't know. Let's look it up. Real
I
quick.
would assume not, but
Probably.
no, I don't think it did.
I really want to play. I really want to play the Suicide Squad game. It just okay. The release date just says next year. Like it doesn't have.
Yeah.
But anyway, the new Suicide Squad game it looks really good because it's apparently like right. I won't say a direct sequel, but it's like in the same universe as like the Arkham games.
Oh yeah, I did hear that somewhere, I think. That's cool though.
Yeah, so I was like, that's cool that they keep expanding on that. I thought that shit was gonna be over with. Wait, so is Gotham Knights a sequel to Arkham Knight? Because he's like, because Bruce is like, I'm dead.
I don't know if that was discussed or not.
Okay, because he's like, hey, I'm dead, but like the end of Arkham Knight, he quote unquote dies. I don't think he really does, but like yeah, okay, no, he doesn't. I got like the New Game Plus ending, so he's not really dead, but but it's so, but he's like everyone believes he is, so that's why I was like, huh.
That 200% fucking.
Oh, the 200% gold suit.
Dude.
That is basically fucking useless because it's like now you can play this in the fucking story mode. It's like, well, I don't need to because I'm not playing it anymore.
I just downloaded all the free Batman movie skins.
Dude, I always like switch around the movies, and I switch to like sometimes the Dark Knight Returns one because that one's one of my favorites. Even though he just looks old and fat, but
that's true.
It's still one of my favorites, and
oh, my teammate's a fucking dunce.
and then
I'm also a dunce.
And then there's the Batman Beyond skin in that one's really cool.
Or was it the mechanical one?
Yeah,
kinda?
it's like like the mechanical like battle armor looking thing.
That was pretty fun.
Like in Arkham City, it was just the fucking cartoon version. So so it was just like a black skin suit, and I'm like, well.
Yeah, it did look pretty bad.
Yeah, but like that one looked good. Like the thing with Arkham Knight is that it was like the graphics and everything were so good. And the story was just a little lame.
If it chose something else, it probably would have been better.
Yeah, so I mean, like whenever they were like, "Oh, who's the Arkham Knight?" I'm like, "It's Jason Todd."
We know.
Like,
if you didn't know who it was, like you were a fucking fetus.
Like the only thing that threw me off in the slightest was how they were like, "It's a brand new original character," and I'm like, "So okay," and then I was like, "Man, it's Jason Todd." I was like, "Who else could this be?" Because like he's in the thing and he's like, "I know this guy," and I'm like, "Well, who else could it be? It's Jason Todd." And then sure enough, Jason Todd, and I'm like, oh, like as soon as he fucking brought up the the memory of Jason Todd, I'm like, yeah. Like, it's Jason.
Yeah, it was lackluster. It did have, yeah, it did that, and then it did the Deathstroke thing, and I was pissed off.
Oh my
'cause
god, I hated how the Deathstroke.
that game had so much potential to make a great Deathstroke fucking battle, but
I'm thinking he's gonna be back for what is it? I'm thinking he's gonna be back for the Suicide Squad game because
that'd be pretty cool.
in the Arkham Origins game, like there's the post credit in there, and like it's him doing push-ups in a cell, and Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
And Amanda Waller like slips him a clipboard that just says Suicide Squad on it. And
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
And so I was like, oh, cool. And then they never did anything about it, and now they are. And so I'm like, oh, cool. So this makes me think, it's like, is this before Arkham Knight or is this after Arkham Knight? Because if it's I'm pretty sure it was Warner Brothers Montreal who's doing it. So is this like?
Yeah, I think you're right.
So it's like this is a spin-off. So is Batman still alive? Like, where are we at in here? Like, obviously we're not gonna be playing as Batman. Like, we're gonna be playing as like the Squad. Like, I'm guessing it's gonna circulate between them. Or not. It could just be like, here's the Harley Quinn game.
Well, I mean, the DLC wasn't too bad. I mean, it was kind of interesting.
I wouldn't mind if it was just Harley Quinn, but like, I just don't like when games like
Feature like a whole cast of like cool characters, and it's like just one.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like
Kinda.
it's kind of like as much as I loved The Last of Us 2, like they really advertised that game to be like, hey, Joel's gonna be in here.
Yeah.
And then like
yeah,
he just fucking gets got in the first 10 minutes of the game. I'm like, oh, okay.
Dude, block the fucking ball. Damn. Sorry. And I can't tab out. There we go.
Doom 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 doom. Ba-ga-doom, doom, doom. I'm out of my cape.
Gosh darn it, boy.
Shit.
Alright, there we go. You in a dark fucking place.
Who, I did?
You are right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like these fucking big old snake things like trying to kill me. And I'm out of my cape juice, so I'm just kind of walking.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. 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 What's up?
Oh, hello. Hello, baby.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Okay.
Poop.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, get out of here, brother.
Brother.
Oh, thank you. He's gonna block it. I'm going back.
Uh-oh. 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 No. It's not me. Ah! I didn't think he could do that. Oh no, he killed my cape. You ass.
Fuck.
Oh no. I'm a tomato.
Damn.
Emergencies only. Let's get the hell out of here.
Ah.
Aha, the light. Man, now I kind of want to play Halo. Since I've already started this, so I should probably finish this.
How the heck did that happen?
Man. After this game, I'm probably gonna down. I have no doubt in my mind I have to update like a lot for Minecraft. Like I can't remember the last time I played it. Wait, what is it? What was it called? Minecraft? What? Realms.
Sorry.
What is
Yeah.
is it just servers? Is what you said?
So, yeah, you just open a realm if you want to buy a server.
Oh. Okay.
So Gabe is the only one that has to buy it.
Oh, okay, cool. Is it like if he buys it, does he have to be on for us to play?
No. He does
Okay.
not.
Good.
Yeah, that's the one thing
Like I hated that
good
shit.
about it.
Hated that shit.
It was annoying.
That
I think it used to be like that at first.
Do what?
I think it used to be like that at first.
I hated that. Like I hated when we did that with Valheim. Cuz like Jesse would be like, "Oh, I got to call Jenny." And
Then get off.
get off. He'd be like, "I'm going to just sit here." And then like a troll would attack the base and kill him. Boom. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Who is texting me? Oh, it's just Hogan. Saving something to his camera, as he always does. I don't know how that man has any room left on his phone.
Who? Hogan?
Hogan, he saves.
Yeah, because he
everything.
saves everything, yeah. Well, that man's funny. Alright, fuck this.
He saves like the oddest pictures too. It'd be like a damn picture of my brother. He'd just be like,
Oh my god.
I'm
I'm gonna save that.
I'm like, why?
Yeah, that look good. Oh, I need to cook some more food. Cancel that real quick. Let's see what we got. I think I might make some. I got some pork loin things. I had chicken earlier, so I don't really want to eat chicken right now.
I like pork chops. I need to make,
Cubed
but I don't
pork
feel
loin
like,
cube steaks.
I don't feel like cooking. I'm gonna just make some.
These things are fucking good.
You want to go get cookout or something, Bryson?
No, I'm probably just gonna make like something small here. I ain't got the money for cookout. I know that's a crazy statement. Be like
No.
you ain't got $3.
You think Wheaton would spare me some bread?
Do what?
You think Wheaton would spare me some bread?
I don't know. I'd go ask him or text him or something.
Yeah. Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
I don't know if he. I don't know. Alright, here to save. The hell? Oh, that's right. It's like the hammerhead shark thingy. Come on. Come on, let me ride. Come on. There we go.
The seasoning per meat ratio has to be 2-to-1.
I've always been good at math, but ratios was like the thing I never could like wrap my mind around. And it's like
Plus
something.
streams plus ratio.
It's always like so simple to.
Catch this fucking ratio, my guy.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. So I can tell you a percentage. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was always something I struggled with, was like the ratios. I don't know why.
I was alright at history. I could remember stuff.
I think it just depended on like the teacher. So like once I actually got into history classes in high school, the that was so much easier because like like the social studies aspect was like the worst.
Dumb as hell. Yeah.
Because it was just like, because like all they talked about was like, here's how they used to farm. And I'm like,
Yep.
Cool, bro.
I am not gonna learn anything.
Yeah,
from
and like
learning how they used to farm.
Like my dad would get so mad at me because he's like a huge history buff, and he's like, "How you fail in social studies? It's just history." And I'm like, "They're just talking about like corn."
I don't know. Maize.
Yeah, maize. That's pretty much all they did. They were just like, yes. And then the natives would do this, and then the white men came and killed them all. And I'm like, okay, that's the 8th time you've told me that this week. Can we get to something like? It's like, yeah, that's like.
Well, I'm sorry, that happens a lot.
That was probably the height of the social studies historical like thing. Was just like, oh, maybe not height, but like the most historical thing to come out of social studies would be like white men bad. I'm like, that is true. Now, and then once we got into history, so like history was fine once I started getting into it, and then they were like once I actually got into like real classes, and then at least in Murphy they were just like, let's restart every history class to the Revolutionary War and get as far as we can.
Exactly.
And then let's teach it wrong every time.
Yeah, and yeah, every teacher's gonna like tell you something different. They're gonna be like, one teacher's gonna say, you know, the Civil War was about slavery, and then the next one's gonna be like, the Civil War had nothing to do with slavery, and then the next one says, you know, the Civil War was actually all about slavery. You're like, okay, which is it? And then there's the one that's like, it was actually about states' rights. And then there's the one kid that's like, a states' rights to what?
350, 10 to 14 minutes. We're gonna preheat that air fryer, dog. Let's go.
Man, I didn't set my fucking frame rate on the stream, so it looks so stupid.
Your actual recording stream or like the Discord
Or
stream?
the recording, sorry. I keep saying it's a stream. It's not a stream.
It's okay.
Yeah, I need to fix the playback speed, which maybe it's just how it's recording, but I don't know.
Do what you need to do, brother.
Maybe it's just the playback, and once I actually get the damn video in, it'll look a lot better. Because at the bottom it says it's going at 30 frames per second. So I'm like, that's good. I mean, yeah.
Should have got some like pizza rolls or something.
Bro, pizza rolls be good.
Yeah, bro. I want to cook them in this air fryer. I know they're gonna be good after that. Got that cran raspberry juice going hard.
I can watch the Animaniacs season 2 on Hulu. Sorry, just got a notification. Got a little excited.
Mm.
You know, I've never once seen the Animaniacs.
I don't. personally care to.
Seth loved those movies. Like, loved that show. I miss Seth.
Me too. He'll be around one of these days. Probably at our funerals.
One of these days. Now I'm in the snow. Here's the.
Who dat?
It's Gabe.
Sorry, I'm back. I was just leaving the gym. I was talking really quick before I left.
You were in the gym?
I was still at the gym, yeah.
Okay.
I just
I thought you meant that you didn't go to the gym yet. I was like, bro,
no,
left
I've
like
been
2
there.
hours ago.
Yeah, no, I've been there. I'm leaving now. Oh wow, I'm in pain. I'm trying now to run 2 miles before I start my workouts because I know I won't do it post workout. But oh my god, it makes you so tired.
It's like that.
My calves are fucking burning right now. I didn't do enough core really to justify the ends meet, but that's okay. I saw a pretty girl, but I never saw her again after like the first time I saw her.
Did I throw away
Love
that
at
paper
first
towel? Fuck. Oh, damn, I didn't set the time.
This is how I wish winters were where I live.
It was pretty warm the past couple days.
You're warm in the ass.
I wish. This is exactly how my dad talked about going to school.
Oh, is it like a barren tundra?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like at the end of the game, so I'm like on top of a mountain, like in snow.
Dude, my dad literally told me he did that.
My God, my dad talks like he lived through the damn depression. Like he was really poor, but like he likes to do his little flair on things. Like he was like one time I asked for something for Christmas and I didn't get it. And as a kid, I was like, nah, I didn't get the thing. And like, you know how fucking kids are. And so like he was like, you should be grateful. When I was a kid, I got like oranges and shit. I'm like, okay.
What, Christmas?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, okay, Dad. Like,
I mean, are you not going to do the same exact thing when you're dad?
Oh, I'm going to for sure.
I might milk it, but like, I knew he was poor, but I'm like, shit, Dad, quit.
That's how I am with my dad. Now I just make fun of him whenever he brings it up.
Oh, I do too. Like at the time, I was like, damn, dude, trying to make me feel bad. Now he still does it, and I'm like, shut the hell up.
Shut up.
Damn. All this bitches.
Like I'll say something like coming up with Christmas or whatever, and I'm like, man, I don't have the money like to get Madison a gift or something like that. Or I was like talking to Dad, and he's just like, don't feel bad. When I was a kid, I'm like, I know you got an orange, I get it. Like,
Man.
God, Dad's be doing that shit all the time. Like, ugh. But it's like I understand. Like he grew up. I don't think his mom worked. His dad like only got a fucking GI Bill for a while, and then.
Man, imagine single payer families being able to sustain themselves in this day and age.
Yeah.
Like Mamo just had to wait on a damn check in the mail. Like, let's see here. I think there was 5 of them. Like 5 kids plus the parents. So like, and so
That's
like,
crazy.
Dad was like, yeah, he's like, we kept eating like red beans and rice, like every other meal. I'm like, Dad, you good? You want a hug or something?
He been through it.
Yeah, he act like he been through it. He just like, you don't know what hard times are, son. I'm like, that's cool. You want a hug?
Older generations will complain about that, and then they wonder why no one wants to have kids now.
Yeah, he'd be like,
I had 8 siblings, and I'm like, maybe you should have only had 2.
I had a
Who else was going to work on the farm, dude?
I had a damn. Yeah, like I've seen my dad. Like they still, like she still lives in that house. I have seen my dad's childhood home. He acts
Me
like
too.
that they lived on like a fucking depression like dust field. I'm like, dude.
Oh, they lived on a bountiful farm, more than likely.
No, like I was like, dude, it's like, where's the farm at, bro? He's just like, we ain't had none. That's how poor we were. I'm like, shut up.
You're just digging in dirt and putting seed in it.
Yeah, you fucking poser.
He just,
Fucking boomer.
Sorry, land costed $6, Dad.
yeah, he'd be like, apples used to cost a nickel. And I'm like, all right, old man, get back in your chair.
Here's your cane.
He did. He's like so odd with shit. Like one day he fucking, I went to Ingles with him because he's like, hey, I need help. Like, or sorry, we went to Ingles and Lowe's and he's like, I need help moving a fridge. Can you help me? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So he's like, I gotta go to Ingles first. So we went to Ingles, and like the carts, like getting them out of the line were stuck together. And like he had to like yank them apart, and he like looked at me, and I could tell he was like genuine. He was like, what's with your dumb generation and the cart sticking together? This never happened when I was your age. I'm like, what the?
What does that mean?
That's what I was saying. I'm like, what the hell?
It's like, Dad, it's because those were made during your generation. They have been replaced.
I'm like, the hell are you talking about, Dad?
That's funny as hell.
Your generation owns the damn place.
Dead. Shit. I'm sorry.
It's your fault, Bryson. Damn.
Yeah, like he was like, he's like, it's never happened in my generation. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, my dad is always saying shit like this is so weird.
You fucking loon.
He'd just be like, gay people don't bother me. I'm like, that's cool.
Good for you, Dad. Yeah. That's my dad.
Oh no.
Oh, he going.
Gabe going into robot mode. He on the
He
road.
going sicko
Black
mode.
Sam. We do a little racism.
Man, I'm like, it's so I hate when my parents do that. They're like, I'm not racist, but and I'm like, dude, stop.
Dude, you can't.
Stop.
No, like,
Don't do it.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
If that's your
Ooh.
preface, you probably are
Looking
racist.
good.
Oh, it's like I love my dad, but dude, you gotta quit.
You can't do that.
Can't be acting like this out in public. There's kids here.
My dude, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Like ever since I moved out, because like my relationship with my dad has become significantly better. Because like I can like now like talk shit on him now, and he just was like, oh whatever. Like, because the thing is, if I were to ever like talk back to him, he'd always have like the same dad phrase where he's like, I put this roof over your head, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right.
make a joke, you fucking snowflake.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Run.
Alright, I'm just gonna go the long way.
This is exactly how our parents used to go to school. They had the fucking robot.
Yeah, they had the
snow
robot snake
monster.
birds in the sky.
Just watching.
And be like, this is what the Dust Bowl was like. Get you. And I'm just like, Dad, you were born in 1968. What? What are you talking about?
This was communism.
Pretty much, he's like, this is what the Cold War was like. I'm like, you didn't even go into the military. What are you talking about? Be like, Reagan saved us from that. I'm like, okay.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pisses.
God, I would. The forest is definitely something I would love to record, but damn, we gotta fucking actually beat the shit. We play it for 2 days and we're
Yes,
like, we
dude.
good.
We've made so many fucking servers.
Oh my god.
Who did we have host last time? Jesse?
Yeah. Jesse needs to stop hosting that shit.
Jesse
Stop
does
letting
need to
him
quit
host.
hosting shit. Like Joe, out of like everyone, Joe is on the most. like honestly, Joe just be like sitting here in Discord for hours
Yeah,
and no
you're
one be
right.
in. Like I don't know how good your internet is, but I'm gonna start voting you
alright.
as the host because I know that you're just like me and want to actually finish that fucking game. Jesse gets halfway through it and he just like, I've already beaten this shit. He's like, dude.
Why the fuck am I doing this? Oh,
What is this crane shot here?
you're ridiculous.
Yeah, Jesse do get on and be like, "This is not my problem."
Yeah, he'd be like, guys, like we'd be like, Jesse, why aren't you getting on? He'd be like, guys, I know so many. I'd be like, okay.
I can't tell you though.
I'd be like, I can't tell you. Be like, okay. I was just saying we should play.
I was just talking about the circumference of like the biggest hamburger in the world.
Of these
Like,
balls, the circumference
Yeah.
of these balls.
oh my god.
What sir is this, and why is he cumbrance?
Dude, I fucking. There's like this damn TikTok I saw. It's clearly edited, but like, it was a fucking Joe Rogan thing, and it's some woman, and she's like, "What don't women understand about men?" It's like, "Tell me that," and he's just like, "Cheeseburger." Oh!
Cheeseburger.
He's fucking unhinged.
Joe Rogan is the medical professional the world needs. Aaron Rodgers
No.
says so.
God, help. My reality is shattering right now.
Oh man, I'm curious how that Aaron Rodgers thing is gonna play out.
Oh, what are they doing with him?
Well, like he like lied about his vaccination, and then like he got COVID, and the team's like, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty unethic.
Yeah, so the organization's like pissed with him right now. It's like, because it's not like the fact that he didn't get it; it was just the fact that he lied about it. And it's like, yeah, most teams would prefer you get it, but it's like he was just
Fucking
like,
Aaron Rodgers.
but Aaron Rodgers knew what the fuck he was doing. He was like, yeah, I'm immunized. I mean, he's like, I didn't say for what, so I didn't technically lie. I'm like, all right. I'm like, good job, bro.
Good job.
He's, I don't know. I didn't realize how much drama that man starts everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I love him. Like, dear God,
He's a great player, but shit.
he is a problem causer.
Fuck. Fuck.
All right, come on, Win, chill out.
All right.
Can't wait for Elden Ring.
Bring these nuts into your mouth.
I'm so, bro, that's gonna be a good ass game.
I'll give you some good ass dick.
Ah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to be like, let's play Bryson. He goes, can't, busy.
Can't. Brooke
And
said
Jamaica.
no.
Cats.
Cat said no.
Cats.
Cats.
Yeah, my 28 cats have to be fed and put to bed each one at a
Right
time. I have to
now.
tell a bedtime story too.
Otherwise, Brooke gets mad.
Otherwise, I have to speak to my wife. Please don't make me speak to my wife.
I'm begging you.
He's gonna fucking watch this and be like, guys. You know what's the best part about this is that like he's gonna fucking turn this on and be like, Brooke, look what Bryson did.
Hey, what is this on? Are you just recording?
I'm just recording. I'm gonna upload it later.
You should edit, probably a little bit.
Nah, I'm good. I'm
it's
just gonna do the raw file.
Please don't just do the raw file. That's a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Oh, the storm.
Much like me, the storm is coming.
Yeah, this storm and shit, this really be how my dad be just fucking talking. I'm like, Dad, why do we have to get up so early for school? And he's like, you don't understand. This is what like makes me play this game. This is what I had to go through.
Dad, I understand it's early, but you don't need to wake me up by going, hark!
God, dude, if he woke me up the way Willem Dafoe fucking does that monologue. Oh my god. Yeah, my dad just be like, I lost some friends along the way. You don't know what pain is. Like, what?
Talk about dropping oranges on the way to school.
Yeah,
His only friends.
like, I like that, like, I really like riding around with my dad, because he gives me, like, the most random facts about the area, because he just, like, grew up here. And so he's like, we'll be crossing a bridge, like, just some back road bridge that's, like, 2 lanes, and he's like, cars used to be much bigger back then, so therefore, this used to be a 1-lane bridge. And then he's like, and then your generation decided to be a bunch of babies and got smaller cars. And I'm like, and he's like, now it's a 2-lane. I'm like, Dad, what the hell?
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's pretty much it. It's just like, Jesse, what? Like, my dad just takes any opportunity to talk shit on my generation. And now that Ray, like my younger sister, like now that Ray's fucking going to the teenager phase, he's doing it to her now. He's like, what the hell is with y'all's music? I'm like, Dad.
We're not getting into this.
Like, he'll call me and be like, have you heard of this Billie Eilish lady? I'm like, I have. And he's like, isn't she like super depressing? He's like, I remember your music, and yours was depressing, but not this bad. And I'm like, okay, I'm
One,
like,
you're wrong. 2.
I'm like, 1, Dad, you didn't really listen to my music. And 2, I was like, Billie Eilish, just whatever. Like, he's like, I'm starting to get worried about her. And I'm like, she's fine.
Dad, shut up.
Weird flex, Dad, but okay.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, Dad.
At least he's paying attention to something.
Yeah, I was like, okay. My
I
dad,
feel like secretly jams to that.
my dad is definitely like, I do not look forward to the day he finally like retires, because I know my phone is gonna ring off the hook
He's gonna
24/7.
be so fucking bored.
Oh my god, dude! Like, dad has retired at least like 3 times, and I'm like, okay, like, because like he'll, once when I was in high school, like another one when I first started college, and then like the last one was like a couple, maybe about like over the summer, and now he's back at it. And I'm like, okay. Because he's a paramedic, and he's like a nurse, and like sometimes he'll be a teacher when he's like bored or whatever, but like he's mainly a paramedic. And so like he'll give me a call and be like, Bryson, I think it's time for me to hang up my paramedic boots. And I'm like, I was like, again? And he's just like, shut up.
And I'll see you next week, Dad.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right. And he's like, I feel like it's finally right. I'm ready to retire. And I was like, well, I'm proud of you. And then a couple months later, I'll call him because I'm thinking he's free. And then he's like, I'll have to call you back. I'm about to run a call. I'm like, I thought you were retired. He'd be like, shut the hell up and just hang up.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Dad.
I'm like, okay. My dad, it's like, I love him, but shit.
This shit bussin'.
What you eating? Pizza rolls?
I wish. It's the pork.
That pork thing.
That
Yeah.
tenderloin.
The pork loin.
No, probably not the best meat for you. Still
Who is rolling and why am I porking her?
Why am I porking the man? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is how you get into heaven. You just gotta run this obstacle course here.
I can do it.
If your agility's not high enough in RuneScape, you don't go to heaven.
Yeah, it's just, what the hell, Joe? I can do it. I fucking love when people like have comments like that. Like I saw a video of like what the fuck is it? A theory of like the Andromeda galaxy like running into the Milky Way galaxy in like a few billion years or whatever, because like apparently that's gonna happen. And so like it
I'm
was
not
like
gonna be alive. It ain't my problem.
yeah, and it was like, well, I don't care because I'm gonna be long gone. But it's like the comment section was like, that's really cool. Like, and it's like a mixture between that, like people who also know the theory, and they're like, oh yeah, there's actually another theory they could just merge together and make one giant galaxy. And then there's the people that are just like, it ain't gonna collide and explode unless I have anything to say about it.
That's me.
I'm just like, okay.
That is who I strive to be.
If all this explosion talk keeps happening, I'm gonna have to step in.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like, I'm gonna have to step in at that point. Be like, dude, what are you gonna do?
What's that one post where this dude says something about a grandma, and this other dude was like, "Rip to your grandma, but I'm different."
Jesus.
Yeah, that's me.
There's something about. Let me see if I can find it.
I saw one where it was like this girl posting on Twitter or something where it's like, I just found out my great grandfather like helped build the Titanic, and some dude was like, I'm sorry to be this guy, but he didn't do a very good job.
Oh, I found it. It was a Twitter thing. He was like, if I was at Chernobyl, I would have stopped it. He said, bro, my grandma was there and she got like 20 diseases in 2 hours, lol. Not worth it. He said, rip to your grandma, but I'm different.
Yeah, rip to your grandma, but she ain't like me.
Yeah. That shit's so funny.
And this is the end of the game. Damn. Yeah, like I said, this is just heaven. You gotta get to the obstacle course. Joe just fucking run through it.
Dude, it's like Wipeout. Whenever I see that shit and people fail on the first fucking ball, I'll be like, bro, what the hell are you doing? I could do that.
I totally expect to see Joe on the other side of this.
Like, finally.
Yeah, just like, I did this like 2 hours ago. The hell you
Come on. I've been waiting 50 years.
No, I can do that. Like, I like watching, or I'm not watching in a while, but like, whenever you'd watch like the American Ninja Warrior or whatever the hell the show was called.
Yeah.
You just be watching that shit and be like, I can do better than that guy.
Yeah, I can. What is this guy doing? Oh, that shit bright.
Brightness.
Yo, what? Dang, I want to be back to the apartment right now.
What are you doing?
You got that webcam set up on OBS, Bryson?
I decided against it because I do dumb shit, as well as like I moved my mic like right in front of the lens, so I got to figure out a different position to put my camera.
Dang.
So I'm just doing like the game right now. I'm flirting with the idea of doing a webcam. I don't know if I'm gonna.
If you do it, I'll do it. I'll turn mine on.
No, I'm simply built different.
Hey, how many, you have, what is it, Adobe, right?
Yeah.
How many accounts, or how many different devices does it let you use on?
I don't know. I've only done it on this. I only have it downloaded on 2, or I guess my phone, but I never really use it, and so I've only used it. But I think as long as like no one else is signed in, then I don't know. I've never shared my account with anybody because I've never really had anyone that needed it.
Fair enough.
I don't know. It's worth a Google.
I'd love to start using it again. Unfortunately, my my use of it was based on.
A really nice lady.
Please cut that. So like I can't now.
Yeah, I'm just cut it out. Be like, my use of it was in the result of a woman. Just like a really bad cut.
Woman.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking go into audition real quick and just be like, woman. Like,
Woman. You say it like 100 times and you're like, this one.
oh, dude, I'm just gonna like turn on like the voice mod. Woman. Dude, I forgot I had the voice mod. I gotta fucking start doing that again.
Dude, it pops up every time I turn on my computer, and I'm like, no, stop, please.
Yeah, I was like, that was fun for a month. Now I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. Stop. I don't want you anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Exactly.
All right. What a nice game. I beat it in an hour and 20.
Oh, fuck.
Such a that's like the good yet bad thing about indie games is like they're really short, but also they're really short.
Yeah.
How insightful, Bryson.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I'm gonna be down to the history books as a philosopher.
English major.
Pros and cons, short and short.
Yes.
And then English majors be like, now really, what does he mean by that?
Yeah.
It'll
Do
be
they
me
have-
who's doing that.
Oh my god, dude, I could not imagine if I had to. I could not imagine if I had to do like a Stephen King book in a English class. Holy shit! It's like I like Stephen King, but damn, those like 10-page monologues about a screw in a door. I would just like the fucking English major would just. That's a wet dream for them. They're just like, oh, description.
You have to read it, and they're like, what does it mean when they all had a fucking orgy?
They just be like, they horny. Also, it means that Stephen King was a fucking coked up dude. Like,
Yeah, exactly. He's a fucking
As an
weirdo.
English major, no, I don't enjoy about talking to
it's like I like his early work. I just,
about those things. It's actually really annoying.
yeah, I couldn't imagine if like I walked into a room and they're just like, here is The Shining. At first, I'd be like, cool, because I like the movie, even though it's nothing like the book. But it's like, I'd be like, cool, I'd actually get the book side of this. And then like I just fucking get the, now what did it mean whenever Jack said, I'm gonna kill you? Like, it meant he was gonna kill her.
All work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. That's the line, ain't it?
That's a line from the movie. I don't know about from the book. I've never read the book. The only
I will
Stephen
probably never read the book.
the only Stephen King books I've read is It, which was a long time ago, Misery, Salem's Lot, which was not good in my opinion, Rage, and The Green Mile.
Ain't the Green Mile that one movie with the big black dude and that gets death row or something?
Yeah, Death Row. Yeah, John Coffey.
Yeah, that's his name.
Champions
I forgot.
met along the way. I didn't meet no damn champions. Well, hello, Mr. Nausicaa Spirit and Tyraliski. Tariel Sky? Fuck if I don't know. What the hell is that?
Tamriel.
Tamriel.
Oh.
Oh, I guess. Alright. Oh, now it's fading out.
Ooh, Midna's Lament. Let's go. Remember when
Alright.
Gabe boosted the server for like a week?
I thought about doing it again, actually.
I wouldn't blame you.
I will.
Do what?
I don't care to do streams in like 60 FPS for once.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'll do it when I get back. I'll do Nitro for a month.
No, don't do it just because I agreed.
As long as I'll actually fucking get on, then yeah, I'll boost it for a month.
Oh, I forgot he boosted our server.
I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell? All right, cool.
Oh, that's right, because it was me as Jason Momoa in that damn picture.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
and it was
that's
moving.
right.
That's right. Yeah, I remember Gabe. He accidentally did it. That's right. Like we went on Christmas break, and like we came back, and it's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
what?
Yeah. Your Honor, I plead whoopsie daisies.
Whoopsie daisies.
All right. I don't know how to end this, so bye. I guess I don't know. Hell if I know. I don't know how to do this shit.